Boring lives are the best type of lives that someone can live. I know a lot of y'all, when y'all heard that, might be thinking, why would I want to live a boring life? Because when you hear that, you might be thinking of an uninteresting type of life, a lame type of life, a stale, a plain type of lifestyle. And that's not what I mean at all. Society has programmed us to believe that being turned up and being lit means that everybody knows who you are. You're always out there in the world, posting on social media, letting the world know everything that you're going through, letting the world know your every single move, always going out to parties, always hanging out with people, catering to what society or your environment sees as cool, lit, popular, etc. And I'm here to tell you that that's bullshit. You don't want to be that type of person because that's the type of life that most people are living. We're here to be different. We're here to stand out. We're not here to be average or normal. Because if you want to live a normal life, you're going to end up where normal people end up. Whether it be living check to check, whether it be depressed, anxiety filled. And I'm pretty sure nobody wants that type of lifestyle. Yeah, you might be popular. You might get all the girls. You might get all the male attention if you're a woman per se. You might be out there, but how are you feeling inside? That's what matters the most. And that's why I'm here to really push the narrative of living a boring lifestyle. A simple, minimal, but complex lifestyle. And I'm going to dive into that today. Again, what I mean by boring is you might be to yourself, not saying that you don't have any friends, but your circle is small. Again, you're not so much out there. You're not going to the parties every weekend. You're not trying to get every girl's attention. You're not trying to get every man's attention if you're a woman. You're not spending your money to impress other people. You're not out here trying to get validation or seek pleasure from other people or seek happiness from other people or external sources. A boring lifestyle is a lifestyle that involves someone and has someone seeking pleasure and self-validation. Someone that's doing the groundwork. Someone that's in the shadows doing 10 times the work as someone that's out there and getting 10 times the results. Not even just better results, but also quicker as well. Because they're on top of things that they need to be on top of. They're breaking those generational curses. They're not all in the mix. They might pop out here and there, but for the most part, they're to themselves. Some might look at people like that as introverted, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they're introverted. It just means that we're to ourselves and we protect our energy. And when time causes us to seek out the people or be around people, we can do that. But that's not necessarily what we want to do because we understand that society isn't in a great place per se. I'm going to be honest, life is great for me. And if you're optimistic, I'm pretty sure life is great for you as well. But a lot of people are sheep. A lot of people are being programmed by what they see or what they hear, what they listen to, what they eat. And so the people that are controlling these things don't have good intentions for society. And so it's causing us to think that good is bad and bad is good. For example, you might be a young kid or not necessarily a young kid, but you might be a young man, a young woman. And a lot of your peers every weekend, they might be going out to go party, drink, smoke, doing things that they should not be doing, eating out every other day. And you might be totally against that because for one, it's not healthy just for your health. It's not healthy financially. It's not healthy mentally or spiritually. And they might look at you as lame or boring per se. And that's only because they don't understand or see things from your perspective. They're not as aware as you might be. And we don't down these people at all. We love them all. We understand that, again, they are who they are, but they look down on you. They might judge you. But that's totally fine because as long as you stay on the path of a quote unquote boring life, you're bound to get the results that you want to get. You're bound to become the person that you envision yourself as. So don't take it personal. I know it can be tough out there, especially if family and friends are the ones that are inviting you out to go to parties and mess with girls and smoke and drink. And you're like, nah, I'm all right with that. I don't want to do that. I want to be home and I want to chill with myself. I want to work on myself. I want to go to the gym. I got to be in the gym in the morning. I can't go out to a party. I got to meal prep in the morning. I can't go out and smoke and drink with y'all. I'm working on my health. I can't be going out to eat every other day with y'all. And that's what I mean by living a boring life. You have certain systems in place that are there for a reason to help you become the person that you envision you to be. Because everybody wants to be rich. Everybody wants to be the best version of themselves. But a lot of people are not built for it, honestly. A lot of people are not ready yet. I'm not going to say nobody can achieve enlightenment or achieve the reality and create the reality that they want to create, because if one person can, why can't you? But a lot of people are comfortable living a turned up lifestyle. It's easy to live that type of lifestyle. It's easy to stay up all night long playing a video game. It's easy staying up all night long, smoking, drinking, messing with different women and men. It's easy ordering DoorDash every day. But it's tough getting up in the morning time to go to the gym. It's tough reading books. It's tough meal prepping. It's tough learning different skills and trades to help advance you mentally, spiritually, and physically. It's tough, but it's all worth it. And honestly, if you're doing things that you have a passion for, it's really not even tough at all. It's kind of just like another day. For example, I do Muay Thai. Learning Muay Thai can be tough. You might get punched in the face, kicked in the head. It's drills that you might not be as familiar with, so you're doing them a little bit wrong, but you have to stay optimistic knowing that, hey, I'm doing this for a reason to become better. And I promise you stay at it, you get a real rush of dopamine. Not the fake dopamine that the turned up people or the popular people are getting. Boring people get real dopamine, and boring people get real results. And that's why I love being boring. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar. He dropped a song called 616 in LA. It was a diss towards Drake. And in the song, he said, I think he said something like, you lost money because they came back with no receipts. I'm sorry that I live a boring life. I love peace. Something that boring people that stay on the road and stay on the road of always striving to become better and are always optimistic. Something that we tend to learn is that we're not chasing happiness. All we're chasing is peace. We don't love drama and chaos. We don't love that because we understand that certain environments are going to breed that type of energy. Certain environments, certain people, certain habits are going to breed chaos in your life. And that's something that we're trying to get away from. Again, we love peace. We might do difficult things. We might have a difficult schedule, difficult routine, like getting up, going to the gym, making sure that we elevate mentally, spiritually, saving our money, staying disciplined. It's tough at times. But we understand that ultimately, when we go to sleep, it brings peace and joy, knowing that we're not in no chaos, we're not in no drama. It brings peace and joy at night, knowing that we accomplished all of our daily goals and that we're on the right path. It really does. And you should be grateful for that if you're somebody that's considered boring because you're living a disciplined, scheduled type of lifestyle. Because ultimately, peace is what everybody is really looking for anyways. It's not really happiness that everybody is chasing. It's really just peace. And I want you to keep on chasing that peace, bro. I want to let you know that you're not alone in this battle. Stay the course. Stay disciplined. Stay strong-minded. Don't fall back into those old traps. Don't go back into those old environments. If you do, make it minimum. Make sure that you're there a minimum time. Make sure that you're not absorbing the energy there. Whether it's family or friends or workplace or school, whatever the case might be. Make sure you're there, but you're not getting absorbed in it. Because we all get tested. We might go to a family cookout or a friend's place just to chill, talk, whatever the case might be, a little kickback, and somebody probably got a joint, some alcohol, and they like, hey man, you want to hit this? You want a shot? And that's the test right there. That's the test. Because you might have been addicted to weed at one point in time, and you're trying to stay away from it. But you going to go hang out with your family at a little reunion or kickback or whatever the case might be. You're offered weed by your cousin or whoever. And so you got to stay strong. You got to tell him, nah. You got to tell her, I'm cool. I don't want no shot. I'm good on it. Hey, you want a plate of this food? It might be unhealthy. You got to stay strong. Nah, I'm cool. I'm good on it. I'm straight. Thank you. I appreciate it, though. And they might be judging. Look at you. eating healthy. When you don't smoke no more, you don't drink no more, and you need to be confidently you. Now I'm cool. I don't drink. I don't smoke no more. I don't eat unhealthy no more. That don't mean you have to make yourself bigger or seem better than them, but just simply put it like that. And a lot of them, they might take it like that. Ooh, look at him. Look at her. She thinks she better than us. He think he above us. And it's not that at all. It's just that I'm on a goal. I'm on a journey right now. I got goals that I got to accomplish. There's a version of me that I envision. There's a lifestyle that I'm living right now that I'm sticking to. I'm sorry if that offends you, but I'm not going to change who I am because you want me to. I'm not going to adapt to your energy. You have to adapt to mine. And so ultimately, like I said, this video, I don't want to make it too long. But like I said, live a boring lifestyle, y'all. Please live a boring lifestyle because it brings so much peace at night. And one thing I really want to leave y'all with, don't leave nothing for tomorrow that can be done today. That's all I got for y'all boys. Until next time, see y'all again.